Going live, going live. Hello, everybody. How are you all? I'm only going to do this for a short time today. And then, so if anyone's got any questions, donations, we'll do that first. But I aim to just do an hour today. Is that all right? So, hi, how are you doing? So, quick questions are fine. Oracle readings, things like that. Hello, Dream Girl. I haven't met you before. Nice to meet you. Are you okay? Hello, Joannes. Hello, Luna Moon. Good to see you. Garbage. Always good to have you. And Joanna S. Right. And Luna Moon. What is a Gemini feeling for me, please? So we're doing this very quickly tonight. We're not going to be here forever. I said that last night, didn't I? So let's have a look at, hello RS. Thank you all for joining me. I do appreciate it. I hope you're having a really good day soon. So we're just going to ask, how does B view me? Right, so what I generally do is just go down the list. So we're going to do Luna Moon's question first. What is a Gemini feeling for me, please? So what is a feeling for Luna Moon? A feeling for look. Don't know what's burning. Tell me if there's a fire behind me, won't you? That's a weird smell. Can you smell that? Could be that. I don't know what it is. Anyway, we'll get back to A, because A is very important to Luna Moon. Right, let's have a look. What's A feeling towards Luna Moon? Oh, nearly set that on fire. If things aren't moving, just light them with fire. And then hopefully a very handsome fire person will come to the rescue. It's probably my husband cooking something weird. Right, okay. He's feeling very romantic and gentle towards you at the moment, Luna Moon. Though he's gone a bit sullen inside. So these feelings that are inside of him, he's trying to find ways to communicate. But yeah, there we are. Good communication in the skill of love. So we like A today. He's obviously getting very amorous towards the weekend, perhaps. Thank you for your question, Luna Moon. Right, okay. Hi, Jane J. Hello, everyone. Right, I'm going to go up here again. Anyone else got a question? Can I ask about future husbands? That was from Jumana S. Right, let's have a look at that. Jumana S and the future husbands. What's that going about? Jumana S. Jumana S. Jumana S. Me? Gonna be a magician. That's all right, isn't it? Jumana S. So what's everyone been up to? Do write in the comments below and have a little chat to yourself while we're doing this. Because I'm nosy. What was the question? Your future husbands. Right. So they're going to really look after you in a way, a practical sense. So they're going to be quite grounded and very nurturing. So if you want to go off and do your own thing, they're going to support you in everything that you want to do on a practical level. So if you're going to be the career person, they're quite happy to be at home and the balance is going to be really good. So that's one aspect. It could be a Sagittarian, fire sign. There's an aspect here where he could also be in health. So that's really good as well. Yeah, that's really good. Yeah. Wow. So, wow, this is going to, like, your true future husband is really going to be the one, because this is a complete cycle. So it's going to be very nurturing and very giving. And I think both of you perhaps could touch into the health system very much, whether that's psychologist, doctor, surgery, or holistic. That's going to be quite interesting. I'm going to look out for that. Thank you for your question. Jemana S. So, hi RS. Hi, what are SP intentions towards me? I'm just going to scroll down to see if a moderator is here. No. They just leave me in the dust. I never tell them because I never know. Right. What are SP intentions towards you? Okay, RS, let's have a look at that. SP's intentions towards RS. SP towards RS today. SP towards RS. SP towards RS. What is SP thinking towards RS? SP towards RS. Right, this is not working. What's going on with SP? SP. Come on, SP. SP, okay. That's good. Well, okay, that's good as well. Oh, you've got healing as well. And you've got going after yourself, so that's also good. I am going to get 3 cards. Come on, all right. Why is he being so... SP, come on, SP. Right. Oh, thinking that things are not as good as... That's all right. Right. So he's definitely willing to take action towards you as well. So healing, looking at things differently. But let's have a look. You've got the Justice card. You've got very emotional satisfaction towards you. But there's still an element that he does have to think outside the box. Has to really think in a different way. Because if it's going to bring up old conversations, old arguments, old ways of habits of doing things, then the intention is nice, but they're still going to bring up unwanted thoughts and arguments kind of thing from the past. Oh, well, this happened and that happened. And do you know what I mean? Pettiness. But yeah, it looks quite good on the emotion side. Thank you very much, RS, for the question. Dream Girl, how does B view me? Let's have a look at Dream Girl and B. B for Dream Girl. Dream Girl, please put notifications on, so, because I just never know when I'm doing lives. I also do daily reads. We'll be doing that tomorrow for the zodiac signs. So do check out my playlists, please, Dream Girl. Okay. So B with Dream Girl. Well, how does B and Dream Girl? B and Dream Girl. Right, let's have a look. Let's have a look at this question. So they're definitely taking the time, is B, looking at the opportunity surrounding you. So whether to involve you in a lot of their life, and whether to kind of make a decision to completely commit in a way. But you've got the romance card here coming up. I'm also going to give you a love oracle reading because I feel this warrants it. So for Dream Girl and B. Dream Girl and B. Let's have a look. Let's hope it's a good one. What you want. There we are. You deserve love. So B is prepared to actually do that. He's looking at the opportunity. So if you can be honest, and there still might be a little bit of waiting around for the perfect opportunity. But if you tell yourself, Dream Girl, that love is about self-love as well as attracting that main love. Does that make sense? Thank you for the question. So who's next? Please like this video. Thank you, Lunar Moon. You're so sweet. You're Gemini. Humana S. Well, you know, we've all got to be one sign. Ladybug, hello Jane J. Does my crush co-worker and Aries miss for me? Think of me currently. I'm Capricorn, still he doesn't text me. 11 days already. Oh, so annoying, isn't it? Have you seen him though? Because last time we asked this question, he seemed quite, it was kind of good, wasn't it? Let's have a look what's going with him now. Annoying. Very annoying. Aries. We should take a vote, which is the worst sign for communicating. And we should take a vote about who's the most, just for fun. There should be a poll. I might put it on my Patreon page. If you want to become a patron, talking of, do check that Patreon page out. You'll be first in the queue with live feeds and get free readings and all sorts of things. I do different tiers. So we're just asking about N the Aries for Jane J and the N Aries. Let's see what's going on. Right, let's have a look. Well, you know, he seems quite emotionally attached still, and he's trying to find that conscious awareness, but it's saying just go with the flow. So he is going with the flow and co-worker. So there is a connection, definitely. It's not going away. These are not bad cards. These are really good cards. So I know you say it's 11 days, and that is a bit annoying, isn't it? Definitely annoying, but keep going. If you're kind of neutral and just be your normal self and don't put too much anxiety in the situation, it should be okay. Because there's definitely a lot of love there, especially on a spiritual level, you two. So that's probably why you're being drawn to them all the time. But didn't we say this last time? Something on the vein. You can, of course, decide to move away. There's definitely a connection though, isn't there? Right, let's have a look at N. It's annoying when this happens, isn't it? So frustrating. So frustrating. Yeah, I think you got this last time, the honeymoon period. So it makes no sense, does it? But there is that gentleness, that playfulness, that really in loveness that is going on. There's probably a lot from your side, obviously, but I still believe that whether they know it or not, that they feel generally the same way. They just don't know how to express it at the moment. It's very annoying, I know. Let's see another day about it. Oh, I feel sorry for you, Jane, but keep loving yourself and be strong in yourself. Is that okay? Thank you for the question again. Right, where are I? Hello, Julie330. Nice to meet you. It's always great to have new people in. Brilliant. Nowhere is Lunar Moon. Right, where are we? Yes, everyone can ask if I know where I am. Go Peach. Will RS contact me soon? No communication. Oh, these people who don't want to communicate. Right, let's see Peach about RS and the communication. RS and Peach. RS and Peach. RS. I'm going to ask a different question today, Peach. Let's see why there's no communication. Is that all right? Why there's no communication? Why RS not communicating to Peach? Why is RS not communicating to Peach? Why is RS not communicating to Peach? You should all form a group of the communicate to me gang. Ah, right, okay. 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 So there's a feeling with Mr. RS that I was going to say money. He's got money problems, but it's almost like the imbalance in his life at the moment, because there's a kind of it was really sweet, but he doesn't feel as sweet about the whole thing at the moment. So I think there's an aspect of walking away from love per se. So this is perhaps why he's not communicating at the moment. But it's a bit dodgy, isn't it? So yeah, it's a bit dodgy, isn't it? Dodginess. Silly. I think there's a lot of people just worried about X, Y, and Z. Right, let's have a look at your oracle cards. Is that all right? So I'm going to do an oracle card for Garpeach, because it's been a few days now, hasn't it, really? We need to know answers for ourselves. Right, what does Garpeach need to know regarding love and romance? Okay, let's have a look-see. Oh, that didn't help. It still could be the one. So this is interesting. So if he does kind of get on board with the situation, but I still go by my first feeling. I think he's really concentrating on work and making money. So he may even leave to get work from his current situation. So he'll probably leave for a long time, or he has left for a long time. So if he's left for a job or moved away to find something financial stable, then that could be one of the reasons why he hasn't been in communication. There's no excuse for lack of communication, is there really? Okay, so let's have a look. Hope that helps, Garpeach. Christy Colden, will I meet my life partner on Tinder? Asking out of curiosity. You're awesome. Thank you. Thank you very much. Are we still going on about John, or was that somebody else? I can't remember. Once 10 minutes has passed, I'm a lot like a goldfish. I can't remember. Oh, dear. Right, good old Tinder, eh? Tinder. Right, let's have a look. Christy Colden. I'm pretty sure it was you with John. I can't remember what I said about John. Right, let's concentrate here. Right, okay, let's have a look. Good possibility at the moment. Ooh, what's that about? Right, okay. Well, there's certainly going to be a lot of you're going to meet a lot of friends anyway on Tinder, which you already know. There is definitely new love coming, a new friendship, and new ideas. Now, there does have to be a lot of ideas here. So, do you meet your future husband? Probably not on Tinder, but it's saying look at the whole bigger picture. So, have you been on Plenty of Fish or the other websites that are totally free? Because it might not just be Tinder, it might be something else. But one thing could lead to another. So you could still go down the same line that you're doing, because it's fun, isn't it? Let's face it. So you may meet somebody from the people you're meeting off Tinder. They may know someone. So you might go to an event and they introduce you to your husband. So this is say think outside the box. So don't bin Tinder altogether, but kind of think different about it, more clever, more open-minded about the whole situation. So you never know, because you've been drawn to that Tinder. It's like you've been drawn for a reason. So keep at it. But lots of fun. Lots of fun, if you know my drift. Oh, that's quite fun. Thank you for the question and good luck with that. And we all want to know, my dear, can I ask if I met my future husband? If you've already met them, you mean in your vicinity? Is that what you're asking? Is that what you are asking? I thought we'd already done you anyway. You're asking again. Didn't I just do that a while back? Because it's been in the thread. Hello, Isabel Valenci, and hello, Gaurav Sharma. Thank you so much for joining me. I always appreciate new people to come in and chat and say hi. It does take me a wee while to get down the list, and my moderator's on here, so that's a bit sad. Hello, Val Rose. Didn't see you sneaking in there. Are you well today? I do hope so. JK, does Jude the Gemini have feelings for me? And hey, how are you? Yeah, pretty good, thanks. I'm not going to be as long as I was the other day, so that's okay. Have you had a good day, JK? Has it been good? Right, so JK asks, does Jude the Gemini have feelings for me? Jude, we won't sing the song. Jude the Gemini. And hello, everyone else in the room that I haven't scrolled down. Antonian and Nina Rosetta. I haven't scrolled down yet. Sorry about that. I'm not being rude and not saying hi. I just don't want to lose my place because people will go, you miss me. I'll donate. I'll become Patreon. Right. Hey, Jude. What's going on with Gemini? JK's Jude. Right, let's have a look. Okay. I do daily readings if you want to check them out too. Right, Jude. Sorry, I'm just got a hair in my... Wow, very connected. Wow, I like this feel about Jude the Gemini. I like this a lot. So, Jude, right, is willing to learn quite a lot, not only about themselves, but about relationships. So I think they're quite interested in you, in what you have to offer and how that's going to affect their relationship, love, learning. Because you've got the Hierophant here, which is a spiritual learning, religious learning, but also about unity. So when you and Jude have got this unity going on, it's a powerful bond, don't you reckon? You've got the kind of waiting for communication and creativity and just kind of assessing what is going on. And they've got the kind of working on their own, but learning also. So it's like if you're never going to get the, I mean, if it's going to be a while for you to get the communication, don't worry too much because they're learning about themselves, especially if they're very young. They do have a young feel about them. So it's a kind of, oh, right, okay. So it's like almost like a mystery. So they see you as a mystery. Not too much of a mystery, but there is that, say for instance, right, if you were to go with that person for the rest of your life, it would be learning a lot of lessons from each other. So I think that's very interesting. I really think that's really, that connection is very interesting. I just like it. Right, where are we now? Will Gaurav Sharma. Let me see if anyone... Hello, Strawberry Wafer 123. How are you doing? Always good to see new people in my room. I'm a little bit mad, but yeah, stick with me. Emmy, how are you? And Jazz W, how are you? Christine Rose Urbano, good to see you again. Hope you're well. Right, we're just doing people up here. Okay, Val Rose. I mean, that is a good decision in a way. Sometimes you have to really build yourself up in self-love first. It's very important. It's why I gave you that affirmation as well, really. But yeah, it is hard when people don't communicate. It's very frustrating, and it makes us doubt ourselves as people. It's just it seems to be the flavour of what's going on with people these days. Very annoying. Jemana, I'm sure I did you up there. You asked the question and I did it. I did do it. Play it. Can you replay and see if I did it? Because I did it. I'm sure I did it. Right, where are we? Will Shilpi, who's a girl, contact me soon or in long term? Let's have a look at that. I still think there's one between you and Shannon, but yeah. But sometimes it's good to let something go, and if it comes back, then it comes back. Do you know what I mean? If you're still here, Val Rose. Right, let's see about Gaurav and Shilpi. Will Shilpi contact Gaurav? Shilpi and Gaurav. 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 Shilpi. If anyone wants to join Patreon or donate, their question will be asked quicker than everyone else's, always in the live feeds. Wow, yeah, there seems to be a very nice edge to her at the moment. She's very peaceful, very gentle, and very loving. Is she going to communicate? She's a little bit busy at the moment trying to do her stuff. Yeah, she's trying to do family stuff as well. So I think she's very loving and very giving, and she probably would. But what I'm going to do for you is look at the Romance and Love Oracle just to see where she's at, Shilpi. But yeah, very busy with family. Studying and learning and all sorts of things. But yeah, she's just contemplating. When you get the Queen of Summers, it is very contemplating, isn't it? So yeah, it's trying to work something out. So she's just trying to work something out on the bigger picture. So I think for this, have patience with it, and we'll need to do things. We'll have to do that again another few days or whatever, because that's quite undecided, but I think they're just working very hard. They are at peace though. I think it's just life's got in the way. I'm not saying there's a great connection, but she's very into her own self at the moment, if that makes any bit of sense to you. Right, Go Peach, thank you for being here. Hello, Antonina. I'm asking about a Capricorn. Will he commit to me in the near future? Right, let's have a look at that. Right. Is Antonina's Capricorn going to commit to them? Is Antonina's Bezetta's Capricorn going to commit? Is Antonina's Capricorn going to commit? Is Antonina's Capricorn going to commit? Let's have a look. Let's see. Look. There's a good chance here, but they're sorting things out, and there's a big change coming up for this Capricorn. So there's not going to be a commitment because there's too much change going on. So if they were to commit and they really think, oh, this is a grand idea, I think I'm going to go down the romance route. But I don't really think so at the moment. So just relax, I suppose. I'll tell you what, we'll do a Moonology card for that, if that's all right with yourself. I think with what's going on the planet, it's very hard to sort of feel our way, isn't it? It's like it's like going in the fog because of uncertainty. Everyone's just got the feel of uncertainty, and it's really causing a disconcern with everyone, where everyone should be clear about stuff, but they're just not. Do you get that as well? Right, let's have a look. When you have the void of course moon, it means don't kind of, if you were to commit now, then it wouldn't last. So it's not a very good idea to do it now. So wait until that tower moment has crumbled down and gone neutral, and then see about the question again. Is that okay? But now is not the time to have a commitment at all with your situation. I hope that makes sense. Sorry about that. There's always a reason. There's always a better plan. Believe you me, I'm a lot older, perhaps, and I've been through those towers, and not nice when they go through them, but they're fine in the end. So, no, sorry about that, Antonina. Right, Isabel, am I going to shift soon, or is what I'm manifesting? Am I going to shift soon, or is what I'm manifesting? Right. I like that question. Right, Isabel Valens asks, is what they are manifesting? You do realize people manifest things simultaneously. Like if they've got any self-doubt, that manifests bigger. If they're in a poverty thinking mode, that manifests. But I know what you mean, so we'll go with that. Is Isabel Valens? What does Isabel Valens need to do? What does Isabel Valens need to know? Guys, have a look at the Patreon page of Pure Joy Tarot, and have a look at the daily readings if you like. Let's have a look. Oh, wow. What was it? Well, you've definitely got a unity. So this means whatever you wanted to happen on the grander scale for the better good is definitely manifesting. This means two things are coming together. So what you really want from the universe is coming. So job done. With the Emperor, which is the Aries card of I am, and the beginning of the zodiac cycle. So that's another beginning. It's looking good. Wow. So you're also the leader of yourself. So whatever you do want to manifest, I would even manifest even bigger. So believe in yourself and create even more than you believe right now. So just think, wow, how can I make my dream even bigger? Do you know what I mean? Brilliant work. Well done, you. You must be really aligned. Oh, that's brilliant. That's absolutely brilliant, Isabel. Well done. We should all stand and applaud you. Great work. Great work. Well done. Yeah, your day was okay, JK. All right. Sorry, it took half an hour to answer that, didn't it? Hello, Jazz W. How are we doing? Anything coming up from now to the end of the year? I'm Sagittarian female, Christine. Okay, let's have a look for you. Sorry if it's taken. I'm just going to whiz up just to see if no. Hello, Billy Hill. Is this live? I hope so. If it's not, I'm dead. So that's bad, isn't it? If I'm dead, please notify YouTube or somebody. You never know when you're going to pop off, but there you go. Right, where are I? So, anything coming up from now to the end of the year? I'm a Sagittarian female. Christine Rose. What does Christine Rose need to know today? Is that a different card in there? Christine Rose. Right, okay, Christine. Let's have a look, see. You're all very patient. I know it takes a long time. Right, so what's happening for Christine? Well, there's a lot of hope going on. So if you want to follow your dream, you certainly can. But nurture it a little bit more than you have been doing. So pay attention to your dream. Make it an even better one. It's a bit like the other person in the room. But for you, just look at how you're feeling towards the rest of the year and how you want to manifest it as well. But definitely put emotion in that. There's also a King of Winter. So if you are after a relationship, this could identify that it is a person that's very good at communicating and very deep at having a good conversation. So could be debates around that. So if you were wanting to manifest a relationship, then yeah, this is it. Or you can now really use speech and communication and even learning about something as well. So depending on your wish, on your dream, this is quite an important card to communicate to yourself and what else is out there. You've also got the Ace of Autumn. So this is luck on your side with this dream. So I would definitely hope big and dream big and communicate to yourself what it is you want. If it's a new job, new career, or new relationship, anything new, it's yours to have. Right. Very nice. Wow, that's good. So think really positive and get that visualization, imagination, and ask for big things as well. Well done, you too, Christine Rose. Just W wants to know, does B have feelings for me? Thank you. Let's have a little one of those drinks. Culty, yay. I don't mind culty. Right, does B have feelings for J? W, Jazz, W. B and Jazz. Does B have feelings for Jazz? W. That's very hard to say. Jazz W. Too many end letters of the alphabet. B and Jazz. Nice name though. I like it. B and Jazz W. Right. B. To be or not to be? That was a question. What was the question? B, have feelings towards you. Yeah, right, okay. You're definitely in one of those modes where there's communication, there's new active listening about the situation, but yeah, they seem to definitely. It might run away. They might be running away or hiding from their feelings. So definitely more communication, because the lion here is talking to the bird and the bird is telling it about a new way of looking at things. So I like that. But sometimes they might retreat if it's too over the top with that. Should we not read that one? So you've got the Three of Winter. So the communication, I think this is perhaps more to do with letting go of pain, not only for them, but also for you. It doesn't mean to say they're not so good around you, Jazz. It just means that they don't quite understand what it is to do with their heart. So, yeah, they are ruling, but they need to listen to aspects of what a relationship is. Likely to run away, maybe not. But in order for them to come forward in a grander scale, they need to release pain in the heart, basically. What I'm going to do, I'll do a Moonology card for you, because I know that's perhaps not what you wanted to hear. It's always tough, isn't it? Binges. What's these feeling? Just you don't know any other bees, though, do you? Anyway, let's have a look at this. Show the world the real you. So if you're honest and available, if you become really available, knowing who you are, and also let your feelings on an emotional level go, kind of have a good cry about things that you're holding on to, because you might be reflecting how you are onto another person, and they're exactly the same as you. So if you remember, like attracts like kind of thing. So you might be on the same page in your journey of meeting kind of thing. Does that make sense? Thank you for the question, Jazz. Antonian. Oh, cooking. What are you cooking, Antonian? Nina, haven't I done you? Probably. Yeah, I did. But you wrote that after I. Well, I hope your meal went well, if you're still here. And if you're not, I still hope you had a really good meal. Emmy, how are you? Will S. Ray go the trip with me this Saturday? Oh, well, that's a good question, isn't it? I like that question. Let's have a look if they'll go with you. So, Isra, you've got a lot of ease there. Ezra and Emmy. Oh, it's so hard, isn't it? Is Ezra going on a trip with Emin? Ezra going on a trip with Emin. Is Ezra going on a trip with Emin? Ezra on Emin. Ezra on Emin. Ezra on Emin. No problem, JK, if you're still here. Yeah, we're doing all right. Right, will they go on a trip? They're certainly going on a trip. Emotionally detaching from the situation. Ezra is quite. If this person's been pulling away emotionally, then they don't quite know what they do want. However, it looks quite hopeful. Yeah, I think they will, but I don't think they want to invest too much on an emotional side of things at the moment, if that rings true. So there's a good chance that they will. Yeah. So it's good to be kind of not too assertive really. Kind of be gentle. If you're badgering them, they probably won't. But because with the Emperor, which is an Aryan sign, they're very assertive in their approach, very logical and precise. So it has to be on a gentle side, really. We don't want too much fire. They're already sitting in fire, so any more fire and it go up. I'm a bit concerned about the Eight of Cups, though. That is kind of a detachment on an emotional scale. So we'll have to look at that. But good luck on Saturday anyway. But just know you're a great person, so that's the main thing. So we always attract who we really want in the long run, so don't be too concerned. So Strawberry Wafer says, hi again. Hi. My account name was changed. It used to be Ice Cream for Ice Cream. I saw you the other day, didn't I? Oh, you probably don't remember. I do, because what? How can you not? How can you? I mean, I know my memory's back, but I definitely remember Ice Cream for Ice Cream because it's such a good name, isn't it? So could be a name of a band or a company. Yeah. Ice cream for ice cream. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's such a good pop band, isn't it? You heard it here first. Have I met my future husband? I'm pretty sure I said that up there. Billy Hill, is this live? Not sure now. I've lost the plot. You've been having a rough year. Oh, poor Christine. Yeah. I think everyone has, though, haven't they, really? It's just been tough. And there was another incident I said, and I thought, I'm getting sick of this situation now. It's time it was over. It's time it was over. We all want to go back to normal, don't we? But yeah, when we've got that aspect and all our own personal issues that just can't go forward, it's tough. It's very tough. Wagon wheels. Your aura has butterflies. I'm glad you noticed. Oh, twinkle, twinkle, twinkle. Twinkle, twinkle, twinkle. Bruce wants to know if he's playing his cards right. Oh, poor Bruce. Didn't he have a good life? Wow. Bruce Forsyth, he did have a good life. We presume he probably didn't. Who knows? We never know what's behind closed doors, do we? So we can never presume, because a lot of us probably think that someone else is having a better life than us. They're in a better relationship or a better financial situation. But it's when we're happy with ourselves, isn't it? And we accept and we love that we're on our right path. Don't you agree? So she's your friend. Good, 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 good. Yeah, I did get that, to be fair. But yeah. Am I making my true self am I masking my true self in 2020? 2020 is nearly gone. Are you coming in from the future or the past and then coming? It's nearly gone. Right. Am I masking my true self in 2020? I'm actually going to have a look at that, because that's a very interesting question that I have never been asked in my whole life. So very curious about that. Hello, Monica. See, how are you? We will get down. Oh, that's good. We're down. A shuffle practice. No problem, Just W. I hope that helps. Oh, I hope, Emma, you're all right. I can't even remember what I said now. Right, so let's focus on wagon wheels for the moment. Billy delayed chat. Yeah, buffering. I was in a room before at work and it was so slow. And sometimes I think the chat gets missed when it's buffering. Have you ever experienced that? Pretty sure. Right, what are we asking? Am I masking my true self in 2020? Is wagon wheels? I can't log on to you when you've got a name like Wagon Wheels. Right, let me Wagon Wheels. There's Wagon Wheels and masking. Okay. Well, wagon wheels, here we come, rumbling or not, down the highway. Well, you've got some wagon wheels. What you've got here is you may feel a little bit like contemplating on a lot of things. So you might be withdrawn in some retrospect, especially about finding your own truth with a lot of things. So you see all the darkness around you, which isn't dark at all, but it's like that is a kind of hiding away. So you could be actually, but you've got this, I will learn to trust society and people in general and my higher self. Definitely your higher self and a purity. So when you go in the alone mode and hide away, a little bit like a scorpion trait for you, even though you probably aren't a Scorpio at all, but could be rising, could be very important about that. But there's a kind of generosity to you as well. So you're willing to put yourself out there, but there's a little bit of not too sure about this at the moment. So if you mean is that masking yourself, then kind of you're hiding away from a lot of things. But I think you will tap into something that'll be a lot stronger. I'll give you a Moonology card, if that's all right. Wagon wheels. Wagon wheels. What's Christy ask? Do I get a free reading? Yeah, of course you do, Christy. Jemana S, I'm pretty sure we've already done that up there, unless I'm totally mistaken. Pretty, maybe I haven't. I'll do you next. I did somebody's future husband. Oh. Right. Who am I doing? Wagon wheels. Right. A new starter's coming. Well, hey, because you've gone inside yourself and you've realised that I'm putting myself out there. So I hope we were on the same page with that masking, unless you've got masking tape. And so we're going to do bye, strawberry wafer. Bye. Thank you for being here. That's really good. Sorry, I didn't see that. I would like to know, will I get married in the coming winter? I thought you've just asked a question. Maybe. Right, where are I? Monica C. Right, I'll tell you what. We'll do Sonal Aurora, because we didn't answer your question very good the other day, did we? I felt disappointed with myself, but yeah, I felt I didn't serve you as well as I could have done. So let's have a look at, I would like to know, will I get married in the coming winter? This winter. Right, will Sonal Aurora get married this winter? Right, let's have a look. This winter. Oh. Right, if you were with the Ace of Wands, which usually aces do stand for yes, there is a lot of there's a lot to sort out, isn't there? There's a kind of you wanting to be, and you go, yeah, this is what I want, and I don't want life to throw me all this. I'm in charge. I'm going to get married this winter because that's what I want, kind of aspect. But things have to be sorted out significantly. But it does look plausible, but I don't think so, because of the other. It's very it's creative, definitely. So there is a possibility, but didn't really see any cups, did we? So on an emotional level, it's like I want to put into action. So perhaps if you did put everything into action to get married this winter, then yeah. So that's got to be in place. Let's ask the Moonology cards. So now, marriage in winter, this winter. Marriage in this winter. All right. Let's have a look for you. Right, yeah. It needs a practical plan. So, I mean, that's interesting, isn't it? Because these are all sorting out creatively, getting things done. So the quicker it gets done, it is telling the universe and everything to align and get done. So when it says a practical plan, just do things logically, keep them going, keep your momentum. And then you might. Well, we'll all have an invite. Is that all right? We'll have the World Wide Web reunion of your marriage. Very nice. So, Monica C says, hello, What's the moon card? I've just done it. I'm like, oh, whatever. Right, okay. Higher or lower, nothing will do. 2 in a pair, my love. What are you on about, wagon wheels? What are you on about? You're funny. Right, where are we? Monica C. Hi. Will I meet a man soon that will be a potential love relationship soon? Okay, Monica C., if you're still here, I'll tell you what, it'll make it easy to speak if I do this. Right, Monica C., what do they need to know about the potential love relationship? Potential love relationship. Monica C. Monica C. Potential love. Monica C. Potential love. Monica C. Monica love. Okay, let's have a look, Monica. Whoa. There is someone here. Have you had this card before? So this could be a fire sign, obviously, or it could be a ascending fire sign, or it could be a water or an air or an earth. Because I never really go, this is definitely going to happen. But what I will say, he knows himself. So he's very confident in himself. He might be very chatty, very warm, very funny, very caring, I think. I'm picking up caring as well. It's probably because you are. So that whole trait is going to... there's an aspect that I'm not sure if they're trying to get over an ex or not, which is a bit dodgy. Yeah. I think you'll just have to give this little bit of a meeting this person a little bit of leeway, should we say, because they may still be getting over. You don't want him to be on a rebound, that's for sure, but you're definitely going to meet this dude. Let me have a look at love and romance for Monica C. You know, sometimes things just need a little bit of coaxing, and when they see your marvelous self, they'll go, yeah, what am I worried about, kind of thing. But let's see. Wow. Past life relationship. Oh, how sweet. So the person that you will meet, you've had this real big connection with. Oh, but because of circumstances in this lifetime, they've had a little bit of, you know, so it's hard for them to step forward and commit. But yeah, they're a lovely guy. Lovely. So if you've had King of Wands in other readings, then this is, it keeps coming up. Hope that makes sense to you, Monica. Do let us know. Let's have a look. Hello, Adriana L. How are you doing? Foz, hi. Hi. Naughty card. Wagon wheels, what are you on about? Right. What are you on about? Besides talking about quiz shows. No worries, Sonal. Hope that helps. Oh, is it? Is it really on a 3-minute delay? Oh my goodness. I have a super fiber optics blah 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 internet, so it shouldn't be. Is it really on a 3-minute delay? Wow. Right. Okay. So that's bad, but I'll carry on. Have you read me? I just did. Monica, I just read you. I hope you heard. It was good. Do the replay. No problem. Right here, twist. First of all, hi. How is the life for my sister and brothers? Well, I think normally I tell people I don't do readings for other people if it's not connected to you, but it is connected to you. So we'll do that anyway. If that's all right, let's have a look what's going on for your brothers and sisters. Fuzz Fuzz. What does Fuzz Fuzz need to know about brothers and sisters? Thank you, Wagon Wheels. 5 minutes behind you. Yeah, I know I am, because I have to scroll up and down. I don't like to lose my place because I've got no moderators in the room. So, oh, thank you, Monica Sue. I hope other people have told you about Mr. Leader Dude. It does seem very nice, though. Very nice guy. So I'm going to be watching this space. Right, Fuzz Fuzz needs to know the life of sisters and brothers. Sisters and brothers. If anyone wants to make donations, click on the Patreon, check out my playlists, do anything like that. Nag, nag. Right, brothers and sisters. Now what you want about Wagon Wheels? You're so random. I love you. Right, Fuzz Fuzz. Right, okay. So there might be some sort of emotional detachment about your brothers or sisters, or they're leaving, or they're going away somewhere, or they're a little bit scared of something. So whether that's true or not is another. They're not really sharing, are they? Information. So yeah, they're being very shielded about something as well. So that's interesting. And they're a little bit worried as well. So this reading's gone downhill from start to finish. Yeah, so I'm going to give you an exercise. So Fuzz Fuzz, what I want you to do with your brothers and sisters is just close your eyes and just send them love. Just I send my brothers and sisters unconditional love. And really mean it from your heart to them. And they'll feel that. And then they'll be a little bit more peaceful. Does that make sense? Well, let's hope so. But yeah, a little bit of nothing major at all, but yeah. Kangaroos hopping mouth. Chrissy Chandler, right? Yeah, you've just posted it down there. Right, let's do Jemana S.'s question. I'm pretty sure I did it before, but just in case, I'll do it again. They want to know about a future husband. Jemana and S. Jemana S is about husband. Jemana S wants to know about the husband. Jemana S and husband. Jemana S and husband. Let's have a look at this very quickly. Right. So you have this perfect dream, a very romantic dream about what husband should be like. But one with the Ozo Zen, it's always about touching to self-love before we can attract that fantastic situation to our life. It's also reminding you are the source, you are the creator. So what you create now is best to really emanate that love. So all the energy comes in to attract exactly what you do want. So these are good cards. There's an aspect about past lives, maybe your own life in the past, maybe your parents, or it could be spilt from a past life. I do try to tell people that it's very important to concentrate on this life, though. So, future husband, yes, but you need to really pay attention to your self on a big scale. You could have even met this person in a past life, so that's good. So that's that. I will do you a love oracle reading just to see what further's going on. Okay. Hello, love anyway. How are you doing? Hope you're well. You can be added, definitely. No worries. I'm doing you one of these. All right. See what this says. But yeah, it looks good. Jemana S. No worries. There we are. Chemistry. So that is chemistry spilt from over, but Please remember in the Ozo Zen pack that I just read from, that you have to do all that self-love. So really accept yourself and just believe that love is coming. But you definitely have a lovely connection if the chemistry is right. Because some people, they meet someone and the chemistry is not right. You know, because we all, apparently we like the pheromones that we give off and the scent and just what we have. So there is scientific proof about chemistry, definitely. Right, okay. Oh, Wagon Wheels, you're so amazing. Love anyway, what does my person of interest hold back from me? Yeah, good. Oh, yeah, not too bad. Fair to middling, as we say. Right, Love Anyway asks, hello, stay your existence. Very good to see you again. Are you well today? What have everyone done? You're a... My sister says that. You could be a creepy. I'll introduce you to her. Yeah, I skipped you, did I? When did I skip you? Do you remember? Well, this is what happens when the moderator... here we are. You know, sorry, I did skip you. I did. I'm going to do Christy, I'm sorry, because I skipped that person. You know what person coming towards me in my love life? I turned 25, never had boyfriends. Oh, well, you're very lucky. Do you know why you're very lucky? You haven't been messed around. I was married at 21 the first time, and I was basically divorced at 25. So you're lucky. You've been spared all that. You're so lucky. Right, let's see about Chrissy. Chrissy Chandler. Chrissy Chandler. You know, because you get to know yourself, don't you, and what you want. The older you get, the more you know what you want. And it's important. That is very vitally important. So it is good being 25. Right, Chris. Let's have a look. For Chrissy. Right, okay. So 6 of autumn, little kiwi. Right, 6 of winter and princess of autumn. Oh, very nice. So what's going on here for yourself? Not a lot again, dear. But with this 6 of autumn, this is the belief system that if you really want it, it will be attractive. 6 is a very happy number, and the kiwi is a fantastic bird. And you can see the inspiration above his head. So something is definitely coming to you, but it has to be in alignment. So something's not quite aligning. I'm not saying you're not ready. I'm just saying the alignment. Say, for instance, my husband I'm married to now was not even in the country when I was looking for my future solid partner. So I'm not saying that's the same with you, but it has to align, okay? So don't be concerned about that. 6 of winter is all about you having your mindset on the goal, on the prize, which it is. So moving away from negativity, thinking that, oh, I've never had this, so it's not going to happen. So bin that thought immediately, because I know it's definitely going to happen. So just bide your time. And you're really going to own who you are. You've got the new idea and you've got a new situation around you. So what this card is reminding you to is just learn a lot about yourself, because you can skip all these things that other people have picked up, you know, rebound, hurt, pain, da-da. So you need to, if you want, really know what kind of person you want to attract. Do you want them to work? Do you want them to have children or not? Or do you want them to have been married or not? And all these very life important aspects. This is all to do with you and what you want. And then they'll just come like that. let's look at your love romance oracle to see what you need to know regarding love and romance. Plenty of time, absolutely plenty of time. So when you do get to that stage, it says the honeymoon, which will be nice and sweet and nice and light and all loving. So this is really nice. A lot of single people do get this, and it just means that when you are in that stage, it'll be lovely, really sweet. No fighting. Well, I don't mean fighting. I mean no struggling or playing games. It's just going to be perfect. Oh, we like that. So yeah, hold on to that. I really know that you're very special, and it is coming soon, very soon. It's just got to be in alignment. So you'll know once you're in that relationship why you've had to wait for this amount of time. But 25 is very young. It really is, even though I was married, divorced, and whatever, which was a pain. But life is full of challenges and experiences, isn't it? But yeah. So I do hope that's helped. Thank you for the question. And sorry for skipping you. It's when it goes up and down, and I blame wagon wheels. Yeah. Where are we? What does my person of interest hold back from me? Did I do that? I'm lost now. I'm lost. Hello, London Short. How are you? Thanks so much, Slay. No worries, Monica. Did MS meet her romantic soulmate? This is for my friend. I saw water, turbulent. Hey, if you want to come over here and sit in my beautiful butterflies to do the reading, you're more than welcome. And if you saw turbulent waters, what's going on in your mind and your emotions? Are your emotions all over the place, wagon wheels, perhaps? Mm-hmm. Maybe. Right, where am I? Yeah, we're not too bad, London Short. We're just lost. I've lost the plot now. I've done you, Fosfos. What do you want about? I did Fosfos. If do play the playback, and then you'll notice when you are there. Hello, love kitten. Waterbed. I'm going to smack wagon wheels in a minute. I have a card, and I'm not afraid to use it. Wagon wheels. Stop it. Oh, dear. Right. Yes, London Short, you can, but people will get annoyed up here. See, I lost people. So I have to really answer slay your existence. Did MS meet her romantic soulmate? This is from my friend. There's an unwritten rule that we can't really ask. I know other readers do it, but I generally think it's not right to personally look into somebody's space when it's not involved about us. Slay your existence. So I can't ask about a situation where I can't ask about a situation over there when it's not to do with yourself, even though you're friends. So if you want to rephrase that question, that's okay. Or invite them in, and then they can ask that question. But it is an unwritten rule, really, that it's just I'm old-fashioned because I've been doing it for a long time, and generally we don't do that. It's kind of, it's like peeking through the window of your neighbour when they're taking a shower. Oh, dear. Right, where are I? Dum, 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 dum. It's for Chrissy. What? I'm right. If you've got a question, if you ask it now, because I'm a bit confused where I am. which doesn't take long. Wagon Wheels is crying because I hit him. Right. Yes. Right. You didn't do the love anyway person. What? Oh, love kitten. What does my crush feel about me? No, we didn't do that, did we? We're very slack here. Oh, why is this card here? Hello, Fairy. How are you? Okay, you can go back over there. Fairies, they just fly everywhere. Right, let's do love kitten. What does my crush feel about me? Oh, I like that question. Love kitten. What does my crush feel about me? Not me. Her. Them. What does love crushes? What's love crushes? Right, love kitten. Sorry for the wait. Sorry. Right, okay. Wow. Oh, so they think you're a princess. Oh, well, you got that new, beautiful, innocent energy. It's almost like the energy of coming out of childhood and then teenagerhood into that beautiful new adult. They see you as you work hard, and I think that you do. So you're very attentive. So they like that. If you talk to them, they talk to you kind of thing. You're paying attention. So that's nice. So they see you in a very nice, good, beautiful energy light. I like that. They also see you as their queen. When they see you as the queen of summer, they see you as very emotionally lovely lady. They see you as. Well, the energy of a lady. So there's this calmness going on as well. So they do see you as a very good potential partner. Very good potential partner. Wow. So your crush would probably definitely more than 99.9% really want to be with you. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. They might even think you was a long-term partner, you know. That's how serious it is. Right, love kitten, let's have a look. I'm very excited about that. I like that. Right, let me have a look at love kitten's crush. Love and romance cycle. Oh, new love. Oh, so it just feels lovely. Oh, that's so sweet. We all want to be love kitten. Well done, you. Right, you keep asking that. Look, first, I've already done your question, which I got confused that it was Jumana, or I did Jumana and I didn't do you, but I did you both. So, right, where are we? And someone else, I think, but love anyway. What? Oh, no worries, love kitten. Wagon wheels. How do you feel about crush? Me or love kitten? Also, how does my partner feel about this relationship for the future? What, you mean the relationship? What? Oh, I see it. Sorry. Also, London Start asks, how does their partner feel about the relationship for the future? Got you now. I was confusing myself with the other question. Doesn't take much. Right, let's see about London Shorts partner. What's going on with London Shorts partner? Their relationship in the future. Oh no, Love Kitten. I'm amazed as well. You're so lucky. Allegedly. Please don't take any advice that a tarot reader gives as written down in stone, or make life decisions based on things that could change so rapidly. Right, London Short. Right, London Shorts partner in crime. Right. Oh, wow, this is interesting. I like you, London Shorts. Right. Well, you asks, how does my partner feel about this relationship for the future? I think they see a lot of success in the future. I wouldn't be surprised if you move to a different location, either abroad with this person or just moving together, but also move house again to some location. It's a great future, prosperous, happy. This could even be a kid. So yeah, it's a good relationship. I get the feeling you're going to move abroad or something. Are you in America? Where are you? Oh, thank you very much. I want to. We signed a 6-month lease this month to move. If you do move in that house, I think you'll probably move again. So I think there's a lot of movement for you and expansion myself. That's what I'm saying. Could be wrong. Don't make any lifelong decisions. It is safe for you to laugh. Ah. So yeah, just put all your heart and soul in this relationship. It's going really, really nice. We all want to be you too. So that's really sweet. Oh. So yeah, good luck with the move. Remember the salt. When you move into some house, put salt on the doorway, front and door, round little bowls of salt in each room. Make sure you do a little cleansing ceremony and you'll be there. Very nice. Very nice. Right. The river tap. Should we hit wagon wheels again? Sorry, I do apologise. Wagon wheels annoying me. Right. You're trying to have children too. Oh, how adorable. Oh. I wonder if they're going to be an earth sign. Oh, yes, I'm Lanham MD. Where's that? I'm not in America. I do apologise. No, don't be sorry about signing leases. There's no worries, no problem at all. But I think you've got a lot of travelling to do. It might not even be physical. It might be just one of those things. But yeah, you've got a very strong bond, I think. Maryland. Yeah, well done. I like it. Very good. Right, any more questions? Wagon wheels, you hadn't asked a question. You've just come in here to annoy me. Yes, Love Kitten, you can definitely book a reading. You can email me and we'll sort that out. No problem at all. We can do, I'll do a private linked video, Love Kitten, no problem at all. Yeah, no problem. Oh, Sarah F, didn't see you there. Will I get marred and how is he like? Lovely English there, darling. I think you could have meant, will I get married and how is he like? Is that correct? Or do you want to get marred? Which I don't know what the word means, marred. It is a word, but I don't think it. Hello, I'm Kiss. How are there? Your partner is a Gemini. Well, that's okay. Somebody has to be. Joking. Hello, Jalel90. Hi, how does Sam feel when I sent him the last message? Can I ask a question? Yes, Kiss, you may ask a question. London, I generally only do one free reading in a room because everyone's waiting, you see. Donations take priority, Patreon, things like that. Because this, I did only say it was going to be an hour 25 now. When we'll get pregnant is my question. That's a very good question, but I'm just going to do one question up here. I think somebody asked, Sarah F. Are you still here, Sarah F? Is Sarah F still here, please? Doing a seance. Sarah F, are you here? Sarah F, are you here? Sarah F, speak to me, knock once. Karen, how are you? What would you say if I reject him? Right, Karen. Let me do this Karen person first because hello. Right, Karen. Right, no, I'll do you later. Yeah, you can hang fire. What does a woman at the local shop have a romantic interest in me? Is that a serious question, Michael? Me up, or are you just winding me up again? Oh, right, okay. Right, if I missed you, sorry. I'm going to do Jalila 90. Hi, how does Sam feel when I sent him the last message? We'll get that person off my list. I haven't got a list either. Jalala 90. How does Sam feel when he sent the last message? Sam and Jalala 90. Sam and Jalala 90. Sam and Jalala 90. Sam and Jalala 90. Right, let's have a look at Sam. Why are these cards upside down? I blame wagon wheels. Right, okay, so I can't say he liked the message, Jalala, right? So he might be a little bit concerned, a little bit worried, doesn't know what to do with that message. And I don't think he's really understanding the message either. So whatever you said has got him in a quandary kind of thing, if that makes sense. So he's just might be worrying unnecessary. Yeah, let's ask the Moonology. What's Sam going on about? Sam. MKs, you can ask a question. Right. I presume that you may not even get communication from that text back, because when you have the void of course moon, nothing really comes of the situation. So maybe if you want to make a clearer text about your intentions or ring them up, something like that, because he is a little bit confused and a little bit worried about that. Does that make sense to you? Sorry about that. Let's have a look what's going on. Sorry, Karen. I do want to do that because that's important. MKiss wants to know if they get pregnant. Well, I'm going to do a little bit of presuming that you know how to get pregnant. So if you do, that's good. So that's the first step, knowing how. Oh, you do know tarot reading is for entertainment purposes only, so I like to entertain. What are you on about now, wagon wheels? Hello, Savannah. No worries. I used to do that constantly. When I first learned to read cards and I really wanted a baby, it was like so... Sometimes you wonder if the universe is going, you're going to have a baby, you're going to have a baby. And then you get that desire, I want a baby, I want a baby. Or does it happen, I want a baby? And then the universe goes, yeah, you are, you are. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, I know exactly where you're coming from. I really do. Right, and kiss. Pregnancy. Right, let's have a look. Ooh. We'll have to do the whole pack, won't we? It's one of those days, unless it's very soon. Right, so let's have a look. Right, so what we've got balance. So things have to be aligned. Because this zebra is very yin-yang, it's obviously the male and the female have to, it sounds really condescending now, but the energies have to be right. It's like the health has to be right. Everything has to be in an alignment, no stress, very relaxed and very kind of on the ball kind of aspect. There's some situation where one of you in this particular circumstance that you're querying about is not almost like emotionally involved, some aspect. Doesn't mean say not going to get pregnant, but there's an idealistic feeling that has to be dropped. So relaxing very much is on the cards, but also just being aware of, I think what this is one of you is going to be more protective than the other. So it'd be best to be really, really honest about what's going on. Where the health is one of those kind of circumstances. So less stress, no pressure kind of thing, because, you know, with the balance card, it's like they could, you know, say, well, I've had enough of this, too much pressure. But yeah, there's the Princess of Spring, so that's definitely getting pregnant. Yeah, can't argue with that. So didn't have to do these cards. This is very much so. I'm going to give you a Moonology card because these are very accurate. Let's hope we don't get void of course moon like the other guys. Oh, right. Let's have a look at kiss and pregnancy. Kiss and pregnancy. Hello, Sunny. Good to see you again. How are you? I do hope you're well. I know, it's cool, isn't it? Oh, that's 2 pregnancies I've had in this room. I thought June was all for the pregnancies. Right, there you go. This is a good message for you, to be fair. Confidence is your key to success. So believe in it, know that you deserve it, and the alignment is definitely going to be there. Moon in Leo. So maybe it's a Leo because Princess of Spring is Wands and this is a Leo card. How interesting. So if you got pregnant in the next few months or whatever, I'm going to watch your space. I like that. Oh, little bubba. Oh, they're so cute, aren't they? Yes. I know, isn't it amazing? Oh, nice little Leo. We'll see. Oh, but good luck to you too. good. Buy a ring. I'm going to smack Wagon Wheels and excuse me, he deserves another smack. Wagon Wheels, stop it. Right, London Short. Leo's in August. It's still Leo now. What's the date? 20th. Yeah, we're still Leo, aren't we? We're going out of Leo soon. We're going into Virgo very soon. Virgo. Mm-hmm. Right. Oh, poor Wagon Wheels. He doesn't like being hit over the head. Right. Who does? Right. Okay. No problem, Kiss. What a lovely reading for you. Cute. So, Love Sanchez. Hello. Right. We're only going to do one or two more. Right. We're going to do Karen, to be fair, because I want to do Karen. Unless Sanine's got a question, who was before. Hi. I can do you, Sanine, after Karen. Right, Karen says, should I work on being a full-time singer or should I do something else? I thought you were saying about chucking your bloke. Am I making things up in my head now? I do that often. Oh, we forgot Savannah. A lot of things happened and I want to make something out of my life, but I don't know what I should do. I tried so many things, but it doesn't work. Savannah, are you still here? Savannah, are you still here? And I do sound like a seance person. Are you here, Savannah? Yeah. What do you mean you'll pay? You want to make a donation or what's the story? Right. Anyone can get a reading from me, a personal reading. Just email me at purejoytarot@gmail.com and we'll take it from there. We'll have a conversation. Oh, you are here, Savannah. Excellent. Yeah. So in my description, I don't think anyone reads descriptions. I don't know why we bother with them. Yeah, in any of my videos with the description, right at the bottom, it says contact purejoytarot@gmail.com, and then we'll take it from there. Donations are at PayPal, paypal.me/purejoytarot, if that was another question. So anyone can get a reading whenever, no problem. Right, so Sunny Sek Wen Yang asks, what kind of connection do KT, who's a Capricorn, and a Virgo, and yourself have? Yeah, that's fine. Let's have a look at that. Yes, you can, but somebody, you mean now or later? Love Sanchez. You mean you want your question in a personal reading or do you want it now? What's going on? What now? Right. So yeah, right. What was your question? Sorry. So here we are. Hey, my man's best friend just got killed. Oh my goodness. Hey, my man's best friend just got killed and he left to go to a candle lighting and never came home. Could he be getting comfort someplace else? So your man's best friend got killed, right? And he left, your man left to do a candle lighting ceremony and never came home. Could he be getting comfort someplace else? Well, yeah. That's sad, isn't it? Oh. Right, okay. Okay, thank you, London Short. Yes, and now he is grieving and never returned home. His phone was off and he's okay, hasn't returned home, yeah. Love Sanchez. I wouldn't worry too much. Grief is a terrible thing. And we've all got to process it. in our own way. And unfortunately, sometimes partners are too close to us, um, and because it was his best friend, it's like all what's associated with that friend, he's now lost, or he believes he's lost. He hasn't lost it. And to be fair, his best friend is now in a lovely place because he's ascended. So, but it's a grief that we feel for ourselves. And sometimes when people pass over, we feel we've got unfinished business, whether it be guilt. What are we going to do without that person? So they are grieving significantly, and I see him grieving for a long time. So unfortunately, you're going to have to be really mature and very sort of grown up about this, and just allow him to go through this process. I have a feeling, unfortunately, he perhaps never ever get over this. It's been such a hard thing for him. But as long as he knows that you're always there, you know, giving him a nice meal, giving him a smile, and giving that huge space and time to say what he wants, be angry if he wants. Maybe what you could be doing is yourself investigating what it is to lose someone on a grieving process, because there are 5 stages, depending on which psychologist you actually look at, is a grief stage. And it is very interesting, and every human has to go through those 5 stages. They might do them in a different order, so you need to know what order he's doing them in. But it's tough, isn't it? It's so tough. It's a real, but yeah, if you're strong enough to take this, then yeah, please, you know, you've got no choice to take it, really. But yeah, it's yeah. But also, you can just keep sending him love. This is a secret about when you send unconditional love to your man's spirit. So just channel the love and go, I send unconditional love, and name who you're sending it to, and they'll feel that. So I can do that as well for him. I'll send you lots of love, and also them lots of love. And yeah, because we need the love aspect to really be able to move through our stuff. So please send him love, and I'll make sure I do it as well. In fact, we can all do it. We send you love. Send you love to your spirit. You have to say to your spirit, because that's where it goes. So yeah, good luck with that. Okay. Yeah, we'll all send you love every day. Please don't ghost him. Love Sanchez, please don't. Please don't. It's like, don't. Because it's a very difficult process. One must really have patience, and one must really allow them to do it, because this is a terrible experience. You know, no one wants to go through this. So please, even if you don't ever want to be with him again, just keep sending him love every day, and it'll heal you as well. But while he's going through this, he needs it. They really need it, please. It's difficult, isn't it? You know, if we want to grow, we have to have such a lot of love for other people who are going through pain. You know, and you know, it is a choice if you want to do that. Of course, it's a choice, but it's not nice to see people suffering. It really isn't, is it? It's sad. I know it's hard. I know it is very hard. But if we've loved someone, we really want the best for them, don't we? It's just, I mean, it's going to be very tough for him now. It's going to be very tough. it does take a lot of courage to go through this. And if you find you're not capable of doing that, then that's fine. It is absolutely fine, you know, because only you know you. But yeah, it's hard. It's really hard. And you can see why people lose themselves significantly when these terrible lifelong earth shattering, more than a tower, it's like a universe shattering, isn't it? You know, circumstance. So it's really sad that. So we do send you a lot of love and them a lot of love as well. We really do. Absolutely. Yeah, it is hard. Oh, thank you, love, Sanchez. And we all, every time you're here, I'll send you love. And every day we'll send your situation love. Because with love, there's no judgment and no disharmony. But a person's soul and spirit has to go through these lifelong lessons. And that's their lesson. You know, it's a horrible lesson. Nobody wants that lesson. Thank you very much. But, you know, obviously for him to progress, he's had this terrible thing happen to him. So, yeah, sad, really sad. I had, yeah, anyway, yeah. So, hello, Vanessa Young. We were just got a little bit serious, and we don't generally do that in my room, but hey ho, that happens. 4 years. Mm-hmm. Oh, thank you, love, Sanchez. Yeah, but we develop our own strength as well, don't we? When we can just have a little bit of sympathy, empathy, kindness, and love, we're growing as a person ourselves. So this also might be your lesson as well. But it is important. Just say everything comes from love, you know, from downwards through everything. You know, things do kind of happen, but yeah. Make sure you're loved and you give your time, yourself, that patience and acceptance and love. And just realize, you know, because some of these people, they shout at you and very angry and very frustrated, and you think, why am I bothering? I'm not getting what I want, you know, but they're still grieving. And I do pick up that he's going to be doing this for a long, long time, if not the rest of his life, unfortunately. But hey ho. Right. Yeah. You know, Wagon Wheels has just said the most sensiblest thing that they've said all for the whole hour. Right, guess what I'm going to do? You're going to kill me, you guys. I'm going to come on tomorrow. So I'm not going to do any more readings because I'm going to do a nice meditation for this situation, just sending love to the planet and you guys, and love Sanchez's partner because they need it. So, yeah, we'll do this tomorrow. Is that all right, Sanine? And because, yeah, it's midnight where I am, and I said I was only going to be on an hour, and it's nearly 2 hours. So that's naughty of me. But I love talking to you guys. That's a problem. So, so I'll come. I'm off day in my life schedule. I'm off, but I've got to do the daily readings. So that's naughty. But after that, I will jump on, and I'll spend loads of time with you and give you lots of love and lots of answers, and we'll all have a good time. Is that okay? But thank you so much for listening, and loads of love, lots of love to you. May you all find peace and harmony and patience and acceptance in your life, wherever you are, because it's all, like Wagon Wheel says, it's the journey. So thank you all for listening. I love you so much, and we'll see you again soon. Take care. Loads of love. Thank you for listening. You're funny, Wagon Wheels. I'm trying to be serious and give my love, and you're just being silly. You're funny, dude.